Indiana Fever and former Iowa star Caitlin Clark continues her ascension as one of the top figures in women's basketball and in sports. Time magazine named Clark as their Athlete of the Year on Tuesday. She broke the college basketball career scoring record in her senior season at Iowa, led the Hawkeyes to a second straight Final Four. She then turned pro, and as the #1 pick in the WNBA draft, Clark won Rookie of the Year, led the Indiana Fever to their first playoff appearance in 8 years, and is the second female star to win the honor for Time magazine, following the footsteps of gymnastics great Simone Biles in 2021. Let's talk some basketball and Caitlin Clark with our basketball analyst, Ashley Nicole Moss. Ash, how big is this, not just for Caitlin, but for the women's game overall, and recognizing how the game has not just grown on the court, but also in sporting and social fabric in North America?
It's huge. I mean, for the longest time, the WNBA has been trying to get on this global scale, and I feel like that's the direction they are finally headed. I think that WNBA fans have always been proud supporters and pushers of the advancements of this league, but sometimes it takes a certain star of a certain caliber to really just expand and explode the league from the inside out, and that's what Caitlin Clark is. And I read the article, and I thought it was beautifully written, and one of the things that Caitlin once again pushed forward is saying, look, I know that my star power has come with a lot of benefits in such a short amount of time, specifically her rookie season, but I also don't want to negate the fact that there was a lot of work done for me to even get to this point, for the league to get to this point, and I'm just excited to be part of the crew that's going to help just continue to grow and move this league forward. So many records she broke, not only in college, not only her rookie season. So much has been accomplished for the Indiana Fever. They broke the WNBA home attendance for a single franchise. I mean, I believe the Mystics and the Fever game was the most viewed WNBA game ever in history, single game attendance. So just so many things have happened in such a short amount of time on the back of Caitlin Clark. But I love the fact that she's also given credit where credit is due, because as we know, that was a big conversation when she entered the league, and she said, look, there's enough love to go around, and if you're not a fan of Caitlin Clark, I don't see how you read this article and don't become one.
So look, before we even get into anything, shout out to Caitlin Clark once again for being the Athlete of the Year. Ashley, I'm surprised Ashley had some kind words actually for Caitlin. Could be because Jeremy is on. But look, Caitlin has always given her praise to the veterans and people who have came before her in the WNBA. It was the fans of the WNBA and the women who didn't like the fact that Caitlin Clark, 1, wasn't black, 2, wasn't a lesbian, and 3, pretty much came out of Iowa as the top dog. The highest paid this, the highest talked about this. So it was almost like anybody who's black is going to support Angel Reese regardless, because she's not white like Caitlin Clark, and we're going to make it known that this is a black dominant league. That's kind of the situation that kind of happened. Caitlin Clark always said, don't use my name in racist this, and don't. I'm not a part of that. She just wants to hoop. The fans kept on going at Caitlin's fans. Caitlin's fan kept going at those fans. Boom, boom, boom. And then it's just drama. But everything that Caitlin Clark has accomplished this year, it is undeniable once again what she has accomplished, what she's going to continue to do as a young star in the WNBA. As we do have other talent in the WNBA, and we also have talent coming to the WNBA. We're not here to say Caitlin Clark is this or that. Everybody knows what she has contributed to the game and financially what she's contributed to the game. So I just think a lot of people needed to hear some of these analytics for them to understand what the people are talking about when they say, well, it's not about just this or that. It's kind of about the numbers at this point, because the WNBA is struggling as a league in general. So if you guys want to stay in the league and want jobs, you guys should probably, you know what I mean, not be so rough on Caitlin Clark. How about that? Maybe understand that the league is better off having a player like this and being able to draw the attention that she's able to draw. So sorry about that. I got sidetracked. But look, man, I'm going to leave this one nice, short, and simple. I'm going to get back to you guys on the next one. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I'm out.